So we've all heard the phrase iPhone is the best for social media when it comes to camera quality, but more specifically, video quality. So in this test, I'm going to be comparing the iPhone 13 Pro Max to the S21 Ultra. I'll be testing out Snapchat, Instagram, as well as TikTok because TikTok is huge now. By the way, follow me on TikTok. So which phone records the best? Let's go ahead and find out, and let's start with Snapchat. And this right here is the front-facing video on Snapchat using the S21 Ultra and the 13 Pro Max. The 13 Pro Max gets more into frame. I'm holding both phones at the same exact distance, so the S21 is definitely, it crops in a little bit more towards my face, and the iPhone seems to be a little bit more further out. But in terms of HDR, both seem pretty good. Well, never mind, the iPhone's much better. a lot better, actually. But you can't really see my face on the iPhone, and the S21 looks like it's more kind of focused in on my face. So I don't know. What do you guys think? And now we are doing the rear-facing test on Snapchat using the S21 and the iPhone 13 Pro Max. How's that stabilization? How's the HDR? Actually, both seem to be looking really good. Like really, really good. I'm kind of surprised, actually. Now here's the low light front facing test on Snapchat. It's not dark out, but it is low light. In fact, it is low light enough for the S21 to limit the frame rate. So for example, if you look at the trees in the background, if I just do this, you can see that there's very visible motion to the S21. Meanwhile, with the iPhone, it's there, but it's not as drastic. So the S21 is limiting the frame rate, or at least Snapchat is limiting the frame rate, or whatever. And so it's not going to look as smooth like it is on the iPhone, for example. Especially right now. I mean, geez, look at my face on the S21. It looks like a very blurry mess. Yeah, so that's Snapchat. So I just stepped out kind of where there's no trees above me. So there's definitely more light here than it was in that last clip you guys saw, or depending on how I arrange these clips. You can see that the frame rate issue is gone. So the S21 is recording fairly good, but the second it gets low light, even right now, I just started walking over some trees and the S21 is already starting to lower the frame rate. At least that's what it looks like while I'm recording. It could be a lot better whenever I play it back, but I don't know. So now it is very low light, and as you can see again, that frame rate on the S21, or I guess the lack thereof. Anytime you move the camera, it's going to look very motion blurry on the S21. And then the iPhone looks, well, you know, pretty good for being social media and low light. So leave me your thoughts down below. In my opinion, the S21 Ultra looks pretty good on Snapchat. The iPhone might be a little bit sharper, a little bit more steady when it comes to stabilization, but overall, not bad. So again, leave me your comments down below. And before we do continue, guys, here's a quick word from today's sponsor, Anchor. Snap, charge, and go with Anchor's brand new Mag Go. The battery pack seamlessly clicks, aligns into place, and the power flows straight to your iPhone. Not only is this the first adaptive magnetic charging experience designed to fulfill different tech lifestyles, but it also comes in various different colors to match your iPhone or your style. The magnets on here are not only much stronger than Apple's charger, but it's also $40 less than Apple's charger. And thanks to the 5,000 milliamp hour battery in here, you can also charge your phone to a higher percentage than Apple's charger. If you work at your desk a lot, the Mag Go also props into a standing position so you can take a look at the time or any notifications that you might have missed. So this thing also has USB-C charging. Thank God, I hate using Lightning. I have USB-C all over my house. This fits perfectly. And you get 2 years of factory warranty. 2 years, not 1 year, 2. So if you want a well-designed battery that has a stand built in and it has 5,000 milliamp hours and it's only 60 bucks, well, click the links in the description and get yours today. Now in the next test, the Instagram test, this is where again, I ran into some problems. If you guys remember my Pixel 6 Pro video, whenever I recorded the front-facing video using Instagram and I put it into Final Cut Pro, it wouldn't work. So if I go to the back, so on Instagram, it works, right? But then if I do the front-facing camera, look, I'm gonna press play. That's it. My computer just freezes. But now with the S21 Ultra, the rear video and front video from Instagram stories does not work on my computer. Don't know why. I don't know what it is with Android and social media files, but iPhone works fine. But from Android, either the rear or the front or both rear and front doesn't work. So I don't know what to do. I've tried everything. I've tried Googling it. Can't find any results. So if you guys want a photo comparison test using Instagram with the both phones, here it is. So what'd you guys think? The first thing I noticed was that on Instagram and on Snapchat, I cannot do ultra wide. So here I am on Instagram, and usually you can pinch inward and it'll open up the ultra wide camera. But I can pinch in all I want and it doesn't switch. Meanwhile, with the iPhone and the Pixel 6 Pro, if I do this, boom, you guys saw that for yourselves, it goes into ultra wide. So both the iPhone and the Pixel can do ultra wide on Snapchat and Instagram. The S21 Ultra cannot do ultra wide on neither, so take that for what you will. So now let's go ahead and test out TikTok to see which phone does the best quality on TikTok. And now we're doing the front facing video on TikTok. You know, I mean, look, I don't know how it looks like for you guys. But the S21 Ultra makes me look like I have jaundice. I promise I'm not dying. I'm not. I'm pretty healthy. The iPhone makes me look healthy-ish. I mean, I'm like 20 hours sleep deprived, but other than that, yeah. iPhone wins TikTok 100%. Even better than the Pixel 6 Pro. Now we're doing the same exact test, but this time the lights are in my room. The lights are on in my room is what I meant to say. But I still look like I'm completely about to die. Like, I look expired on the S21 Ultra. I look like milk that's been left out for a long time. What is going on here, man? No, dude, it's like any way I point, I'm yellow as heck on the S21 Ultra, man. Let me go outside. So we are outside now. The S21 still has this weird yellow tint to my face. My face on the iPhone looks much more realistic. And this is a low light. All the lights are off in my room. The windows are blinded shut. The only light is that little lamp right there. I mean, come on. I don't have to say anything, do I? I mean, the answer is kind of clear which one's better. But hey, I don't know. People have different tastes. So I'm just going to shut up and let you guys decide which one is better. Definitely leave me a comment down below. I'm curious to read them. And now here is TikTok. I don't know if you guys can tell, my nose is red. It is freaking freezing outside. Not really. It's like it's like in the high 30s, low 40s. But this is the quality you guys can expect. Again, there's a weird yellow tint to the S21 using social media. It's not there when you're actually using the camera, but on social media, I guess, you know, I guess you're orange. Yo, it is so cold, man. I can't feel my fingers. So to me, it doesn't matter what Android phone you're using as of right now. No Android phone out there is going to be beating the iPhone when it comes to TikTok quality. It's just so much better on the iPhone. So I'm just waiting for TikTok to maybe hopefully update for Samsung and Pixel, by the way. But Pixel did really good on Snapchat and on Instagram. If you guys want to see it, I'll put a link in the pinned comment. You guys can see it for yourself. The Pixel 6 Pro did really well. So what did you guys think of all three of these tests? Again, I apologize that Instagram video just did not work with my computer. I don't know what kind of files they are. They seem to be normal files, MP4, I believe. Let me double check. Yeah, it's MP4, and Snapchat is also MP4. So I don't know why Snapchat video works on my computer, but Instagram video from Android does not. Makes no sense. So anyway, if you did enjoy today's video, definitely leave a thumbs up. I will be putting the Pixel 6 Pro up against the S21 Ultra in my next video. So if you guys are interested, definitely hit that subscribe button. And that's it. This was Mark from Mark's Tech. Adios.